Yo, I'm ABX Toycat, and this week I got a comment on a store Saturday where I recommended that people don't buy a $5 map that is literally just a lava base and nothing else, and the comment said that I think you're being a jerk, honestly. You should know the amount of work that goes into those things. Why not encourage a person? Is there any joy in putting down others' works? And then basically saying that I shouldn't do it, even if people rely on my opinion. And so basically, I figured I would do a store Saturday review where I didn't say a single negative thing, and that store Saturday review is going to be on THICC mobs. You know what? I'm sure there are many negative things someone could say about a $3 map that claims to have very thick mobs, but today I'll be purchasing this delightful map and giving you a full review using no negative words. Before we get into the video though, this is actually sponsored by Genji and Crocs, who are launching a build competition in Minecraft for the launch of their new Crocs tie-dye. Participants can be as creative as they want, but the challenge is to create a build that is incredibly colourful in fitting with that theme, and so the server is going to be open until the end of the day on July the 19th. And if you do build something, I'll be checking that out because I'll be going on the server to judge the various builds, and if you win the competition, you can win an Xbox Series X alongside a custom one-of-a-kind pack of shoe charms, as well as a collection of colourful Crocs if you come second to 6th. The server is linked on screen right now, but you can also find it in the description, and that's where the competition terms and conditions can also be found. Anyway, back to the video. By the way, did you know there is currently a sale on the maps I actually make myself? The Let's Play and Ultra Hard Survival are both available for 33% off. You can get them right now, and what you can also get right now is this. Very, very thick mobs. Look at this cow, for example. Wow, that cow sure is thick. I mean, I'm seeing the justification of the money I've spent here already. Wow, that sure is a chubby cow, huh? What about this cow? The Black Rose. This one's called Daisy. You know, why are all of the cows equally overfed? I would question that, but instead I'll say, wow, that cow sure is curvy. That looks like a really sassy cow right there. I would enjoy spending a lot of time with these special cows with their very delightful names that are giving me lots of value, but instead what I'll do is I'll check out the other thick mobs, because there's not just a thick mob, there's thick bats, there's thick parrots. Look at the size of those parrots. They are very large, and there's all sorts of other thick things that we can enjoy today. Like, for instance, look at this rabbit. I didn't even spot that the rabbit was thick, but that rabbit has definitely had a little bit too much to eat. Speaking of things that have had too much to eat, oh my god, look at the sheeps. The sheep are very expertly designed. The sheep are very well designed. Someone put a lot of love and care into this map, and you know, I'm not seeing. I haven't seen all of it yet, I should say. I'm sure I will see lots more of it very soon. By the way, have you ever wanted to see a thick chicken? Good news, here is a very thick chicken. He's the thickest chicken you've ever seen. Speaking of the thickest things you've ever seen, I'm going to take some melons with me, and I'm going to go look at the rest of this, because you know what? The impeccable value of this map is you're not just getting wide mobs, you're also getting a map where you can enjoy those wide mobs. And as you can see, it has a farmyard. You know, it's a barn, because animals live in barns in the domestic farming world that we live in. And outside the barn, you can find mobs like, oh my god, look at the rabbit. Look how thick the rabbits are. How are we just accepting this as fact? But yeah, look at the size of this bee. What am I seeing today? I seriously don't know why a bee needs to be thick, but I guess I'm glad that they are. You know, sure, that's great. Speaking of things that are great, look at the pigs. I mean, they are literally called pigs, so it makes sense they put on a little bit of extra weight. Do you think you get... Okay, you know, a really nice detail would be if you got extra pork chops when you killed them, because there is more pig to drop, right? 4, yeah, wait. No way, I really... Okay, let's check a second time. I really do think they thought that one through, that you get more pork chops per pig because there's more pig to kill. See, this is... Man, I got 6 on that one. This is the sort of love that only someone who is really enjoying thick mobs and who dreams about thick pigs every day would put in. And this is why the marketplace needs to exist. I mean, Do you see how thick the mobs are? I see how thick the mobs are. And I pick this, that's for sure. Oh my god, it's the sheep again. So yeah, if we leave the confines of the map itself, you can see it very roughly kind of transitions into normal terrain. We can start to find things like this. This is, if I'm not mistaken, a thick doggo. I mean, wow, look how thick he... I mean, is he even fit to, like, chase after skeletons at this point? I would wager probably not a smart idea. And I'm sure if we look around the rest of the farm, we'll find other delightful things. But you know what? The great thing about this add-on map is you don't just have to enjoy it in survival. And enjoy it in survival you definitely can. But instead what you can do is you can hop into creative and you can enjoy the exact same modification there. That's right, two game modes for the price of one is what you get when you download this exemplary map that is very good. There is not a single thing that I would change based on what I've seen so far, and I don't know how you could possibly come up with one. But yeah, let's hop into create. Oh, look, there is a little doggo farm. Look how fat all the doggos are. I feel like this is definitely a form of abuse to have. Oh, is that a baby fat doggo? Oh my god, it's too adorable. But you know what's more adorable? Cheating by hopping into creative mode. Okay, so now comes the fun game. The real delight in, you know, downloading a map that is all about large mobs is in then seeing what comes alongside it. Look at this polar bear. Look how fat he is. Look at this ocelot and how he's actually in really good shape. Good job, buddy. Actually, is he thick? I can't tell anymore. You know, he doesn't look very thick when compared to... Oh, the mushroom's also not. The bats, though, the bats have put on some serious holiday... You know, pandemic weight, it's fine. The parrots have done the same. The rabbits we've already seen. The llamas... the llamas are especially enjoyable, whereas the horses are normal thin. You know, I feel kind of tricked here. Only some of the mobs are extra thick. Why are the horses not deliciously thick? I pay for these... I can't even say the next line, the things that I wanted to say. I pay for this content, and I don't even get it. However, if we go through the next set of things, we get a donkey and a mule, which are predictably also not thick. But then we get a skeleton horse, which might be thicker, I don't know. We get... Did you know baby zombie horses existed? I totally did. We get tropical fish and cod and salmon. As you can see, salmon is already very thick. There is no need for thickification to make salmon delightfully thick if you play Minecraft Bedrock. And then we've got a dolphin, which, oh my god, this man, these dolphins have been through some things. They have enjoyed a lot of sea krill in their day. And they're just waiting for the end, it seems. So we also have sea turtles, which, my god, sea turtles are giant, right? Is this their version of thick, just having a giant shell? Or is a sea turtle always this giant? Like, it's massive. The panda... the panda texture is broken, but I love what this is. The panda texture looks like a giant rat. Look at those ears, look at that face. Tell me... Oh, that was a one-time... I think that's the golden panda that's probably broken. But if you look at the other ones, they have indeed just been enjoying themselves for a while. We've got the very thick fox. I think the thick fox might be the best one. Look at this little... wait, foxes and polar bears attack each other? Today I learned. This is adorable but confusing. Then we've got creepers, which... This isn't content. Why? At what point did someone... Oh my god. Thick Enderman. High quality. I just... You know, on the one hand, I could say... If I wanted to say a negative thing about this map, which I of course shan't. You know, I'm sure I could come up with things to say. But like, what is this as a video? Why are you watching a video of THICC looking at very thick skeletons? You know, how do we get to this position in life where this is a thing that we do on a Wednesday? Like, I mean, come on, thick spider. Actually, thick spider is terrifying. That's the sort of spider that really gets to me. Do not like. I would argue not even thick. Thick zombie. I mean, yeah, you know, if humans are thick in this universe, then why wouldn't the zombies also be thick? Thick zombified piglin is horrifying. Thick husk. Thick drown. Thick squid is just big squid. Thick cave spider, also terrifying. The witch has, been doing a lot of a workout program, it seems. And the Guardian has been doing the exact opposite of whatever that is, with his eyeball just kind of flying around outside the place. So very strange to look at, do have to say. But you know what else is strange? That's right, it's Thick Elder Guardian, Thick Endermite, Thick Magma Cube, question mark? Thick Strider. I think he's just a normal Strider. He might be big. It's honestly hard to tell with some of these mobs. Everything seems slightly bigger. Like, I feel like piglins aren't usually this wide. What do you reckon, chat? I have that vague feeling in my life, but I'm just not sure. Then we've got Zoglins, of course, Piglin Brutes, and Ghasts, which everything is very much bigger. This is, oh my god, look at I love this. I love what I'm looking at right now. So in case you don't go to sleep, here is the Thick Phantom. Here is the, regular size zombie villager. Here is the Thick Wandering Trader Llamas. Here is a regular size villager. Here is an evoker that has, again, had some troubles, it seems. Here is a shulker. Here is a blaze. As you can see, most things are thicker than normal, and overall, you get very good value because all of these thick mobs are available in this map that you get to explore at the same time. How are you not downloading thick mobs right now? How is this thick creeper right here not your actual dream? I'm being serious with you right now. How is this not everything you've wanted in life and maybe a little more? I don't understand how that could be possible. It's just so ridiculous. Everything about this is just over the top ridiculous. And speaking of things that are over the top ridiculous, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was very strange from the very premise to the fact that, did you hear in there? There's a Crocs sponsor on this video. What's going on there, huh? That's pretty cool news, huh? What's THICC doing being sponsored by them? To the you know what, everything about the marketplace is weird, and I love that we can sit down and look at thick mobs for a video on a Wednesday evening. And if you enjoyed that too, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, because tomorrow I have a live stream that'll be the last one for a week, and you know what, that has nothing to do with this, but I'm self-promoing all over the place. But most importantly, I hope you have a good Wednesday, because I'll see you all on the next one, okay? Goodbye.